Welcome again to Desperate to Be Well YouTube channel that goes along with my website, desperatetoBeWell.com. I share the information that I've learned about my body and about this philosophy that I've called DISH, Defensive Individual Shield Hypothesis. And for this particular video, we are going to be covering the kidney meridian location. So for the kidney meridian, it is actually the partner meridian for the urinary bladder meridian. And if you remember, the urinary bladder meridian was on the back and it was going down. So the kidney meridian is on the front. And which direction is it going? It's going up. Okay? And so it will start, if you think, they're like it's all connected. And so the urinary bladder meridian ended at the pinky toe. And so for the kidney meridian, believe it or not, let's take this guy. So the kidney meridian actually starts on the bottom of the foot and it goes the front of the arch, goes up, and it has like, it does this little triangle thing, or not triangle, 1, 2, 3, hexagon shaped thing right there. And then it goes on up, and then it's like, it almost comes to the back of the leg, and then it's like it changes its spine and goes on up like this. And then it ends right about there, in this area. So that is the location of the kidney meridian, and it's flowing upward. And so if I had challenges with my kidney meridian and I needed to work on it, I would focus on these points first and work my way down to this point. Because it's kind of like what I call the hair analogy, because it's, if you have a long hair, or if you've had to comb the hair for a child that has long hair and they have knots, you can't start at the top at the main point and work down, because it just makes the problem worse. And so what you would do is you would start towards the bottom, work your way up, and then once you get here, you're good to go. Well, that's how I look at it when I'm working on my dish. And so this would be the bottom part of the hair. And so then I would work it down until I could put it here. And so it's just giving my body what it can handle when it can handle it, instead of jumping on in. Because when I jumped all in, it didn't work for me before. So there's that. And so another place that we can, and see, like, so I'm actually really kind of glad I got this guy, because he's a little easier to track when it's moving around the body so much. Because if you look on here, it's a little bit more difficult to see where it's at, because you have to, you start here, and then, it's kind of difficult to find it on here, but you can find it, and then it goes in, and then it's like, it curves around and you can't find it. You got to relocate it again, and then you work your way up. So, but it's helpful if it's still helpful though. As far as the feet and the hands go, you have, these are for the kidneys on the feet, and then on the hands, it is, oops, upside down, right? Did I point at the right one? Yeah, right there. So. Actually, to give you a side view also of right here for the kidney meridian. And that's it for the location of the kidney meridian.